All right, guys, I have a compressor going on and off in the background, so we'll see how this goes. Hopefully the mic doesn't pick it up. So we are working on the second question or the third part of this assignment. And what we're going to do is add this little part here. We're also going to change the material. So if you look here, it's switched to titanium. So let's do that. So one of the things I'm going to do, sorry, I have all this stuff in the way, is I'm going to make a copy of the question. Like that's question 1. Actually, that's question 2, but whatever. I'm going to go here and I'm going to make a copy. So I'm going to duplicate. And then on the copy, I'm just going to say rename. And I'll say question 3. So now I have question 2 and question 3. I guess I should switch this one to question 2. Because it was question 1 and then I had to change it. So if you're wondering why, that is the way it is. So they look the same right now, but they're going to change. So we're working in question 3. Keep that in mind. You don't want to have flip back and forth like I did in class because that goes totally wrong. All right, so we're going to have to extrude this. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to go to our rollback bar. And we're going to go back to this sketch. Okay, so we're going to go, let's see what that looks like. Yeah, no, we want to go further. Here, right underneath the hole. Okay. So we're going to draw a circle right on this surface. We can use the sketch that we already have. So let's double click on that sketch. And then we're going to draw a circle. I don't know if I can do, let's see. So I'm doing that with front. And what we're going to do is set it equal. But I'm curious to see if that works the way I want it to. Okay, that did what I wanted. So I can hit check. Whoa, that cut that out. That's so crazy. Okay, so I'm going to go in here and I'm just going to add that to my extrude. I'm going to turn that sketch on so we can see it. So if you remember, we just sketched on the top of this, which means that we have to add what we have already, which was 15. And then this was all together, we're going to end up with 21. So we're going to add 6. Okay, so I'm going to go to sketch. Oh, I'm sorry, not sketch. Extrude. Click on this. Make it 6 millimeters. Once it thinks about that, there we go. And hit check. So now you have this weird little shape. So if you remember, that's what we're doing is we're doing this extrude. Then we're going to go ahead and move our rollback bar to here, to the cutout, and your hole is in the wrong place because it's underneath it. So we're going to double click on the hole, and we're going to X out of that vertex, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to end up on the surface. But oh, let's do this. We're going to use that make connector. Maybe. Why is it being weird? Okay, there it goes. It was there. It just like, so make sure it's going in that direction. So we're on that outside surface. So if I look now, you can see it's doing what it's supposed to. Hit check. All right, so we have that. Now the next thing that it has is it has that fillet going on. So we got to go to that. So I'm going to go look at this chamfer. Let's just fillet too. I don't think that matters. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to fillet. I think it's a fillet, right? No, it's rounded. Yeah. So it's definitely a fillet. This one. We're going to clip on there. And we're going to say 5, which is what it says. And we're good. The only problem is it looks a little wrong. So if you take that fillet and you drag it above the chamfer, then you're in good shape. Okay, so that's, I think, what it's supposed to look like. I'm just double checking. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We have that, we have that, we have that, we have, oh, we have to do this little inside-outside radius here. So let's put that in. So I'm going to go ahead and do my pullback bar all the way to the mirror. And then right here, I'm going to chamfer. and that's going to be 20. Hit enter, and it should roll all the way around. So if everything goes the way it's supposed to, it just keeps going around, and you're good there. So the only other thing you need to do is switch this. So go to Edit Material, and instead of aluminum, we're going to do titanium. Okay, hit check. And now when I go to this part, click here, and then that's what we're looking for our number. So if you have everything correct, if you have everything the way that it's supposed to be, see how it has that little, you're good to go. Screenshot, and you're all set.